Well, hit the bricks, Bo. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. It doesn't get more painful than that.
One thing you can always count on when watching a Ricky Steamboat match, he's not going to showboat. He's going to get in there, get the job done, and leave.
And he's still in this.
It don't take long.
Oh, it's hard to believe, but Ricky Steamboat's been eliminated. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. And he's tripled up. Attacking from the top. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Thanks for coming, Enzo.
That's it? He's done?
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day. See you, Reigns. It's almost time for the next competitor.
And we've got another superstar entering the match.
And there's a good chance we're looking at the man who will take this thing, Cole. Look at this guy.
A trained bare-knuckle brawler. Bad News Barrett can stand up and go toe-to-toe with literally anybody on the roster.
Yeah, and he knows it, Cole. I don't think I've ever met a more cocky individual. Than Bad News Barrett.
Can you believe General Adnan is gone?
I can guarantee you that's not how the General drew it up. Moments away from the next entrant.
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is.
Oh, Cole, this guy has a legitimate chance of winning this thing.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
King, earlier you mentioned many of Bad News Barrett's admirable qualities. Let's not forget that Barrett's callous, arrogant, brash, and his menacing mentality helped him create the Barrett Barrage.
Wade has so many ways of mauling an opponent. You'd think he transported us from WWE into one of those bare-knuckle rings he ruled back in his native Britain. That's how awesome Barrett's power and mean streak are. Next entrant's getting ready to come out. Barrett is doing it.
There's his third elimination.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. And I'd love to disagree with you on your earlier statement, Cole, but I'm afraid you're right. Anybody who loves delivering bad news as much as Barrett does is undoubtedly a jerk in my book.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Bad News Barrett!
And that's a win for Barrett. In a relatively short period of time, Roman Reigns has already compiled a career's worth of highlights.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Hey, who will ever forget the 2014 Royal Rumble when Reigns eliminated a whopping 12 superstars?
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became... But Dallas has been eliminated.
Well, hit the bricks, Bo.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Looking to be in great physical condition.
And over the top rope goes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
When looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As one-third of the faction known as the Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began systematically taking out WWE's top superstars.
What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing? Right now the momentum is with Roman Reigns, and who knows when it'll stop. Zack Ryder's been eliminated. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Roman Reigns has been responsible for some of the most brutal attacks this company has ever seen. Reigns has terrorized the likes of John Cena, CM Punk, The Undertaker, Daniel Bryan, Big Show, and even The Rock. And that's where the victim list starts.
Enzo Amore's a goner.
You can't win them all, I guess. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns.
5. He's at 5 now.
Who's coming out next?
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of bad news. Barrett sent to the back.
That's not good for Barrett. Not at all.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is.
Oh, Cole, this guy has a legitimate chance of winning this thing. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? It's time to see what Heath Slater can do.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that. When Roman Reigns makes his way through.
He's up to 8 now. My God, what an effort. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to that ring. It's not a race, you know.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and make? Wow, what a win.
Here's your winner.